Welcome all. In this one, we're going to play Last Epoch. So, let's select the class. So let's go from left to right. First is the Sentinel. And you can either pick one of these masteries, so it's just like a paladin really. A tank, a religious tank geezer. Next is the Rogue. We like a marksman, which is going to be like a, you know what I mean, a ranger type chick. Next is a mage. Mage, sorcerer, wizard, old geezer. Next is a Primalist, which is like a beastmaster, shaman, druid. Yeah. Big smashy geezer. And then last is the emo, or the necromancer chick, warlock, lich. Yeah. So I am going to be first Primalist. Yeah. So that's who it's going to be for this one. I'll be playing online probably. Streaming Twitch, no doubt. Let's see if it works, because online servers have been shite. Keep your nipples crossed. Yeah.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only Eterra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Mujasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Eterra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
So, it took a while, but we're in.
I can still feel the restless spirits
See
of my family.
Shoot.
The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
Got my wolf little pal there. Took us a good 10 minutes to get into the server. He still looks a bit iffy. Okay, what is this? In the hands of a fallen messenger, You find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid.
I'm glad they got voice actors in, and I'm going to read it all my goddamn self.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Take the letter. I've taken it. Let's go. Level up. Right, I've got a new skill. Gathering Storm. Strike at your enemy with a mighty lightning powered storm. When you use Gathering Storm and hit at least one enemy, you gain a storm stack. Every second you expand the storm stack to cause a storm bolt to strike a nearby enemy. This interval is reduced 2% for every stack you currently have. Okay. Let's test this motherfucker out. There. Gotcha. The companion ability of your primal wolves. Your wolves howl to build themselves and allied around them, granting them frenzy and 25% more damage, multiple blah blah blah. Howl also heals allies around you. Nice. Shit. That storm thing's pretty good. Burning forest. So we're in the burning forest. The bodies burned beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Yeah, they are pretty fucking burnt up. Ah, I got a club. Let's have a look. First item. Compare. Control. Yeah, increased cold damage. Okay. Fuck's giving up. Fuck. These things are quite tough, man. Who's this geezer?
When you arrived, was
Grail.
there a family?
Was there a family? Yes. They're gone now.
It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Ospreys. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's war, you can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't? Sorry, I just met you and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks?
That's right.
Good, because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to me.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Ospreys? Come, let me watch you fight.
Weirdo. What's that? Level up. Passive system information. Gaining passive node points. Gain passive points by leveling up and completing quests. Advancing your passive trees will unlock new skills and passives. Initially, you may only place points in your base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during your adventure. Once you choose the mastery class, you'll gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of your chosen mastery. You may only select one mastery per character. So Beastmaster, Druid or Shaman. Health 10 plus 10 per point. Increased minion health. Atonement 3% lightning, 3% cold. Strength 1 point. Increased health generation. Yeah, the strength one. Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's go. Shattering staff. Let me check that out. Two-handed melee spell damage. It's for a spellman, for the wizard or the necromancer.
Smoke!
Smash. What we got there? 20. Both 20. Swap it. Don't know why. Health potions are full. Let's go the bridge. Gold, get that gold.
So much destruction. And for what?
Yeah, another level, man. Spear, gold. Check the spear out. Two-handed, 18. Critical chance, 3%. Don't mind if I do. extra potion slot. Stun 90% slow on it. 10 melee. 7 health. And I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave this stronger but slower, no doubt.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Well, level, what's that? Skill system introduction. Viewing augmented trees. Click on a skill. Click on an action bar slot to access the skill panel. Okay. Oh, improve one of these. Try that. 25% per point. Storm bolt, shock chance, melee damage. Looming clouds. Whenever you expand a storm stack, you have a chance to cast storm bolt. Yeah, I want some fucking storm bolt. Level up. Health. Good. Let's rock and roll. I think we've got to go up, but I'm just go. Nice spear. Right, let's crack on.
Before it reaches town.
I like these totems that shoot
We're almost
thorns.
there. I'll see you ahead.
Pretty good. Let's check my shit. Stuff, no. No, nothing any good. Nothing for me yet. Oh, floaty books.
The keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry.
So this must be the knobs who are hunting down the keepers, yeah?
I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence.
Yeah, so the fly sky god is hunting down the Keepers because he's a knob.
They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills
Yeah,
it.
Raya, the god of the endless sky. That's where you got them fly bird men. Keeper's camp. Taking a while. I'll see you on the other side. Confirm, quest completed. Swipe. A melee attack that hits all enemies in the area in front of you unaffected by weapon range. And a level up. Natural atonement. Atonement 1. Resistance, yeah. We're doing atonement. I ain't done one yet. Stick that on there. Where's the camp? What the fuck's that? What's growing on it? Shit. It's not for sale. Don't wanna buy it, mate. You keep that shit. Some floaty book.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people.
Hero.
Why should the council trust him?
That's the god of the frozen tundra. Who's fighting the other god.
Prospect 1. He's one of the gods.
Yep.
Eterra made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Hairborean fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary, while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day.
So you're going to use him to protect you. Good idea.
Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Heorot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Who's that?
Sounds
Ah,
like
it's
their
Grail.
leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Eterra. They've been indebted to her, but why, we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raya wants them.
So what's next?
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
In a bit.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. A group tied, even their name. It's these mysteries. Now, we speak. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
You got a big purple brain.
Hello, traveler.
Chronomancer. Ah, respecking yourself. Don't need that.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Stash is it? Stash, yeah. Armourer. Brought some goods from the homeland. Interested in taking a look. I'm gonna sell all my shit to you. You can have everything I've got. Now what have you got? Armor 22. Increased minion damage. +1 to summon wolf. How much is that? 12. Yeah, I can afford that.
Right.
What's that? A relic. Health, increased minion. I'll have them. Thank you. 9% minion damage, 7 health. And which is that? 60. Okay. Dodge, yeah. What else is there? What's that? 2 grand, I ain't got enough for that anyway. That will do for now, thank you very much. And I'll sell this shit to her. And I've still got 258 gold left. Take that. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
What's that? Some sort of what you call it? Armadillo looking thing. You must have got them with a deluxe edition. I only got the standard. Upgrade. What's this? Gathered storm has increased speed attack. That one. Interact. Invite to party, add a friend, block player, send message. Is that stash as well then, yeah? Yep. Keeper Lena is just up ahead. She's busy speaking with the ambassador about the peace talks. What are these peace talks? The Keepers are in need of aid. We're not strong enough to fight the Rahim's forces. The Herborians have offered an alliance. We need their help, but we do not want to be swept up in a war that is not our own. It's likely too late for that now. I'll speak with her now, you prick.
Thank Eterra.
Yeah, here he is.
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Good luck out
I've
there.
got a question or two.
Yes. Something you need?
So, you work for Herod.
I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why?
Champion? What does that mean?
It means I've fought hard and climbed my way to the top. Hierot himself taught me everything I know. As
So the
such, I
gods are
dedicate
actual,
myself to him,
like, beings
an
that you
extension
can
of his
interact
will.
with. They ain't just like Christian gods that you never see and shit. Or people probably ain't even there. You certainly seem like a hero.
Glad you think so. Everything I do, I thank Hierot. He made me what I am.
And what's that?
The person who's going to end this war. Take Rye down.
Rye, that's his name.
And make
yeah.
him rue the day he dared mess with us.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of 2. There should be more of us here.
I assume something happened.
Yes. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Crack on then.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Eterra's history, and right now, they're in danger.
What can you tell me about this artifact?
Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance.
I'm doing you a favour, Red.
You are, and I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe. Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies. Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like I have work to do. Let's go. Fortress Gardens. I'm in. The Fortress Gardens. Fuck. Vine crawlers. Take that. Big fucker. Press step to unhatch it. Just the loveliness. Got some pretties. Let's have a look. Yeah. Swap. Go. Just weaving in and out, killing everything I can find. Level up. Strength. Increase movement. No. No, thank you. Stick with what I have. Oh, who are these? Weak. Gathering Storm deals more damage. This way. Die. Check my shit. Ah, a shield. Let's go. Wrong way. Goddamn maze. Oh, is that better? Increase stunt, yeah, we use that. Swap it out. Two-handed it is. This way. Don't go for the door yet.
As Orion ordered!
I think that's a lot. Let's go for the door. Fortress walls. We're in the fortress walls. A little bit tougher, nice. Level up. Let's kill this fucker first. Let's have a look. Some life. What's that? Oh shit. Check that, yeah. Eterra's Blessing. The nearest allied target is healed for 100 health. If the target is one of your minions, then the healing is tripled and the minion is energized for 4 seconds, increasing its size by 20% and its damage by 100. So I can use that in there. But I'm not gonna yet. Maybe if there's like a hard boss or something. But nothing's difficult enough for me to use that yet.
As Orion ordered.
Smoked him.
No room. No room.
No room. Not that. Throw away shit.
No room. No room. No room.
Look at that. Okay, we got 18 attack damage, 3 critical, increased movement speed, 20% poison resistance. Yeah, I'll switch that. We've got to go back though, because we've got no room. Here we are. See what we got. Increased spell damage, increased cold damage. 16 health. Oh, don't want it. to get rid of all of these. Sell the lot. So, how the talks go? Saw you with Grail and one of the keepers. Head up in the shrine. It went well. I'm glad to hear it. Figured we'd get this done quick, but with all the travelling, nerves get to your noggin. Shift and right click sells it quick. Good. Let's go. Right, let's go back then. Why not going through the portal? That's bullshit, I've got to go again.
And who are you?
You're here with us? Do you know what you're getting into? And you are. Name's Maeve. I'm one of Herod's head warriors, yet when I asked to speak in the talks, he said no. I didn't know why I was picked either. Alright, always has a plan, sees the good in people, which is why all this hurts. You're here, he needs your help. My job is to keep guard in case anything goes wrong. It's a joke, right? Seems like a good place for you. Oh, just let me know how it goes, yeah? I'm no use just standing here. Will do. I go for that bit again now. Fucking back him again. Stuff. Close traveler stuff of conflagration. Melee, spell damage, mana cost. Increased damage over time. Increased. No, we'll leave that. Go talk to this geezer, dog. Let's go. Go back to this geezer here. All mangled on the floor.
Huh?
There's too many of them. Head to camp if you're hurt. No, I just get stronger. Over there. They've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. Hurry up, brass. Blah blah blah. Get the fuck out of here, weak man. Another fucked up person. Who are you? Keep Elena sent me. Keep Balthus inside protecting the shard. Keep Balthus inside protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of Eterra. But they'll break it down before long. I told the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it, it would unlock the door to the shard chamber. Please help Balthus. Here I will.
Yeah.
Keeper's Vault. Quest completed. What we got? Increased minion damage. Percentage of potion healing received by minion is 50%, yeah. Harmony of blades. Gonna keep offhand. Axes, swords, damage taken while during is plus 9%. Increased health. Health restored. Okay. That one. Let's move on. Yeah, you knob. You just thought you was gonna kill me, didn't ya? It ain't fucking work, you bastard.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers.
He's got a pet. That Drake was on about, no doubt.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
Raya will be dead when I fucking catch him. Open sesame.
This way! You're here to help!
Yep,
The Osprix, they protect the sun!
they're coming.
The Drake! Tread carefully.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Collect my shit. What you say, old man? Gold. What you say, old man?
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Osprix grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here. Using brute force now.
The Drake.
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. So, I see you lack Keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you?
Yep.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
Didn't look like that when I come in, old man. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
What's this place?
Here. It's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch.
Shards of the Epoch.
Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times. Did Lena not tell you?
No.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Yep. Which way? This way?
Since the Keepers formed, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch Shard separate. Those were Eterra's words. The first Epoch Shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Eterran mechanisms hold it in place. No one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. Since the Keepers, the first Epoch, the second vault is deep inside. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Okie dokie. So there's 3 shards. He's got one of them. Fire resistance increased. Oh, yeah. No. No, thank you. Ah, you have a ring. Dodge rating. Let's go. Specialized skill. Let's have a look. Ah, next one. Attack speed, movement speed. More damage. Health. Dodge. Increased dodge rating. More damage. Speed. Go. Oh shit! Is he gonna beat him? No, help me, or what? Respawn. The old geezer done or what? Level up. Bit more health might help. We'll see. Increased lightning damage, critical strike. Increased stunning, I'm gonna swap it. And I'm gonna put on, what's that? Same. I'm at shield. What's that? Oh, come on, that's a double two-handed sword. Okay. Oh, transferred something. Let's go.
No room.
Let's make room. Let's go.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Riot. For now it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa, we uphold customs, as Eterra willed. But our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children? We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Let's go. Trying to make this without using the portal going back. Northern Road. We're out of that shithole then. on the northern road. I want to find a portal thing. Ah, I can see one. We're in town. What's that? Don't need that sort of mage. Physical resistance, health, fire resistance. Mage helmet. Get rid of everything. Thank you. Good.
Right.
Right, let's get back on it then.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Who do the Keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Eterra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Eterra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Check this way first. I come from that way, so straight up.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Tempest weapon. Gathering Storm deals additional spell damage per 3 melee damage on your equipped axe or mace. What's that? Earth Smasher. Gathering Storms. Storm bolts base lightning damage is converted to physical. Consequently, this damage scales will increase the physical damage, but not increase the item gain. Whenever you hit a boss or rare enemy with a storm bolt, you have a chance to cast it again at the same enemy. Gathering Storm and Storm's Bolt base lightning damage converted to cold. No. That one. Extra spell damage per 3 damage.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Is that it? You're not going to say nothing else? Oh shit. Increase melee attack speed. Increase throwing attack speed. No. Speak with her.
Hmm?
Won't at me. Oh, in the storeroom. I missed that one.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
We'll leave it there for this first video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you next time. In a bit.